Hello everyone, it is Brian here of This Is What Brian Thinks Adventures. I just thought I would like to provide a mid-August 2022 update and talk about some of the positive things what's going on right now, so here goes. For those who would like to know that I have dropped off my resume off at the Garnell Theatre on the south side of Old Strathcona. That is 8 blocks from our place. And I am also very pleased to inform you all is that I have a friend who is also a manager for a catering company that is mostly buffet. So I'm actually planning to apply there as well for my work. In fact, I have the most exciting news of all. This September, I'm also going to be heading back to school at my campus at NAIT this fall for Adobe Photoshop course level 2 that I had to delay it almost 2.5 years ago in March 2020 due to the uncertainty, but I'm looking into that as well. In fact, I'm also have been applying in a lot of job places for the last many months, and I'm very excited to tell you all is that 11 days ago on First Day Monday, civic holiday of Monday, August 1st, my mom and I, we got me registered for Special Olympics bowling that I will be going to for the 7 months between this October of this fall to this spring of this April of 2023. So that's less than 9 months from this last month of this summer of August of this year to this spring of April of 2023. So, and for those who would like to know, we're going to Fort Edmonton Park today as well. So I hope to check out one of the streetcars there too, since I hope to see if the old TTC historic streetcar is running too. Since I've been on that before many times too, since after we moved here as well. And I'm also very pleased to inform you all is that I'm also going to have a busy schedule ahead of me in between my new job and school, as well as my Special Olympics bowling schedule. But I'm going to get things worked around too, so this way I can have the time to get things right back on schedule that I've had to temporarily put off. But I'm also very glad to inform you all is that I have reached over 14,200 YouTube videos, so another 6,200 more will be 20,200. So I've been making a lot of YouTube videos for so long, and in fact it's always been a hobby of mine since before and after I was let go from my last job. It's always been a hobby. In fact, I'm also very pleased to inform you all is that I'm going to be busy getting things refocused on again, but I'm going to have time to get things reworked on again too, like refocusing on my Adobe classes at school and my campus at NAIT, as well as my Fab of Film schooling and private school programs during this fall, winter, and this spring over this year, 2022-2023 semester. And I'm still going to get my Hamilton Toronto trip rescheduled that I've had to put off for the last while because of the uncertainty and because of my job hunt. So, but I have been focusing very hard. And yes, I just saw the news recently that the Valley Line LRT has been delayed until possibly later on at the end of this year. So possibly close before the month of January of 2023. And likewise, I'm also excited to tell you, my mom and I on Tuesday, 4 days ago, we saw DC League of Super Pets at Landmark Cinemas in Tamarack on a few days ago. And we also went to the Edmonton Heritage Festival at Hawrelak Park on the last day of Sunday, July 31st, recently, a couple of weeks ago. So I did a YouTube video of Weigar that I also have a link on as well. And some of the Heritage Festival shuttle buses have Heritage Festival Health Sciences bus route that I know too, and this time it was articulated buses. And yes, I'm also going to let my friends from Calgary know that there may be a possibility that I may come down to go to Calgary to see them for a day or two sometime, either between the last 2 weeks of August or sometime in the fall of September, October, in between my new work schedule and my Special Olympics bowling schedule. I do not know what it is yet, but I am getting that sorted out as well. And progressively, I'm also going to give you all a heads up too that at the end of this year 2022, so less than 5 months, so come the winter holidays of December 2022, I'm going to say a Happy New Year's Eve on the last day of 2022, come the end of December 31st, 2022, and provide you with the closing 2022 update, and also say Happy New Year's Day on Sunday, January 1st of New Year's Day, January 1st of 2023, and provide you with the 2023 update as well. And I'm also looking forward to getting my Calgary Stampede trip back on schedule in the upcoming next summer in July next year of 2023 that I had to put off for the last 3 years. So 2 years ago, last summer in 2020, last year 2021, and this year for the third straight year. But I'm looking forward to getting things turned around as well, and I plan to do my subway and streetcar trips on my travels in Toronto, on my visits in Hamilton again, in between my new job schedule as well as my school, as well as my bus trips in Hamilton on visits, as well as Waterdown, where my Auntie Paula's place is not that far, including using the Go Bus and Go train on our Lakeshore West line in the Greater Toronto Hamilton areas in the GTHA on my visits too, because I've always been very responsible, very careful, and I still watch out for myself, watch out for other people, watch for other people all the time, and that's still going to continue. That's how it's got to be. Most importantly, I'm also glad to inform you all is that I'm looking forward to getting my things back on schedule again between the last 2 weeks of this summer holidays, of the last 2 weeks of this August, and as before and after I start school, so before and after Labor Day, September long weekend. I'm also going to go to the model train show at Millennium Place in Sherwood Park at the beginning of this September. At the end of the first week of this September, in fact, in the middle of September, in the fall next month, in a month from this summer of August, my mom, my stepdad Neil, and I were going to go to the Comic-Con at the Edmonton Expo Center in the fall. We got tickets in advance last year, so we're definitely doing that this year as well. And I'm looking forward to seeing the new Avatar movie that's coming out later this year. That's going to be something we're going to do this New Year's Day on January 1st of 2023. In fact, I'm so excited to tell you that I have a very exciting, busy schedule to attend to over this fall and this winter, this spring, over this year, 2022, 2023. And this will give me time to get things back on schedule as well, in between my new job and my school, as well as my Special Olympics bowling schedule, like attending Raves, Soundwave at World Water Park at West Edmonton Mall again, including raves and concerts in between my new job and my school, and due course once I get things back on track once more. So I want to thank you for this mid-August 2022 update, folks. August 12th of 2022. Stay safe, everyone. Have a great day.